Okay. Pump voltage. That's what I'm really curious about today. There it goes. $532 degrees maximum on the startup.
Light RPM.
Let's go. So we're going to be concentrating on the pump voltage right here. It was at 2.1 volts with none of the rotor blades on it or anything like that. So we'll see what it does. Okay. 2.74 volts at a hover. Let's give it a goose. That didn't sound good. That was a hell of a goose. You definitely don't fly this one like a goddamn speed demon. All right, we're gonna look at what we've got here. One whole full tank. So that'll be good. Because I used 840 milliliters total, and that was my 5 minutes on the batteries. And we'll see how much the batteries are. But that's a good sign. Lots of fuel left over. All right, so going through the numbers that we've got here, we use 7,130 milliamps of juice, and that was 25%. 25% left back in all the packs. Now, in order for me to do this, I got to do it all before. But you can see that tank is almost completely full still. So that's good news. Good news. Now, used 840 milliliters. I flew for 751 and 607. So that was a 6-minute flight. Now, let's see what the turbine says. 3.33 volts, is that what that was? So 3.33 volts max. So looking back at all that, I had a 333 here. I had a 333 here. That was a small one. But most of the time, I'm down around 280. There's a 3. There is a 284, a 276, 259, 287, 289. The last one I had was a 285. So I gave it that really good goose just to see. I mean, that was almost full max pitch for a shorter period of time, and it takes time for that to spool up and all that kind of good stuff. But when I'm looking at the numbers, the voltage on that might be a little bit higher than what it's used to seeing, but I won't know until I go out and actually fly it around. I know it'll work. I know it's doing all the stuff. It started up just fine. There's no leaks. Nothing's leaking. No leaks anywhere. That's good. No leaks down here on the motor, on the pump. No leaks. So that's good as far as that goes. So that was a full 5-minute flight on there because I screwed around. All right, now we can start taking shit off. Take that off. Take the turbine off. Take that off. Clear that out. All right, we are all hunky-dory. Now I've got all my times down. I've got everything down. Now I can reset it.
Timer reset.
There we go. So I think it's successful. One more flight around and actually flying around and seeing how well it does. If the pump voltages keep going higher and higher, we might have to revisit something else with the fuel tanks. I might have to make my own fuel tanks. But we're just going to have to see. But right now, it's working. I got a little extra fuel. I can run it down to an actual 5-minute flight on the EDF and have plenty in reserve. Hopefully when I get my bigger packs, when they actually go on sale, the 6,200 milliamp packs, that'll give me 12,400 milliamps. I'll probably run out of fuel before I use up those packs, but then the packs won't be drained so much. So this is a really big balance thing with this. So, but there we go. All right. We'll catch y'all later. I'm going to go build something. That thing. That right there.